Oops, I'm having breakfast.
New Hampshire,
Biscuits and gravy with eggs. And look at the awesome people I got with me today. We got Hallie Scott and Taylor, the Thank you, God, I cannot say that. Y'all know I can't pronounce anything. Yay! So we finally got to meet. That's awesome. It's a pretty nice view.
Yeah, you can put it in a microwave.
A little cloudy, but maybe it won't be too bad today.
It's this hiker's shoes that I think the hikers carried the whole distance a couple years ago.
Good morning. All right, heading up the climb out of the marina. And I'm not sure exactly where I'll make it today, but I'm going to try to aim for Russell Field Shelter, which I think is about 16 miles today. I mean, I've done 16-mile days in the Smokies before, backpacking, but I don't know. It's just kind of intimidating to me when, you know, being out on a through hiking every day. Somehow that just seems like a lot bigger day. But I know I need to start picking up my miles. So what better time than the Smokies, where I've already hiked. So I think it'll be good. Right now it's not raining. I hope we get really lucky and it doesn't rain anymore today. It's pretty warm. It's like 60 already. So I'm in shorts and a t-shirt and I'm hot, but I'm not complaining because I love it. So yeah, it was awesome. I got to meet Taylor, the New Hampshire hiker. She's super nice. And man, she's fast. But man, she's from the New Hampshire, from the Whites. So she's done some pretty intense hiking. Much more than the Smokies. So the awesome part about going to the Smokies, oh, and this also Idaho, he's such a cool guy. He's so nice. And man, he's trucking it. He's like 30-mile days and stuff. And it's just awesome. It's so awesome to meet so many people. Jukebox showed up today. He's a super cool guy. Yeah, it's just so many awesome people out here hiking, and you know, it's one of the reasons you want to come out here and do this, just because you meet some really amazing people. And just, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty introverted, but I did enjoy spending some time with all of them over the past few days. So anyway, so we're hiking. We gotta go by the shelter first. We, obviously me and you always say we. It's habit. Okay, so let me show you some of the trail. And cross your fingers for a good day. See the lake. I love it when the trail skirts the lake. It's so cool. The nice part is it's spitting right now, but it actually kind of feels good because it's pretty warm. So hopefully it doesn't do anything more than just spit, because I don't even have my rain jacket on. Because at this point, if I were to put the rain jacket on, I would just sweat. And I would just get wet from sweat, so I'm just trying to endure it. So hopefully it'll just stay like that, you know, just like little tiny spitting rain. And like I said, I mean, it's warm, so it feels good. Oh man, I'm telling you, I don't know, being warm is just so much better. I know. Made it to the Fontana Hilton. That's what it's called. There's the shelter. Now we go this direction. It looks like we're skirting the road for a little bit. Oh, it's only 68 miles. I swear it's like 70 something on the thing. 72 or something. Look how pretty that is. Oh man. There's the dam. I'm coming, Smokies. I'm coming home. Braids is coming home. Well, this is Rodney, and he just gave me some trail magic. He actually gave me the last of his trail magic. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Look how cool it is. See the island. It's like a little cool island. Oh man. Whew. Well, I've walked this bridge before. A couple of times with my husband. Oh man. But it's just crazy to be hiking it as part of my Appalachian Trail through hike. It's just crazy. Because I can just remember walking this and dreaming, you know, about through hiking the Appalachian Trail. Here I am doing it, you know. It's just crazy. It's awesome crazy. Look, you can kind of see the fog kind of sitting on top of the water over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. See, I knew the Smokies would give me a view. Let me show you. I just knew. I just knew. It's hard to explain, but you know, I feel a very spiritual connection to the Smokies. And I mean, my grandmother was part Cherokee Indian. I don't know, just have always felt very close to the Smokies in so many ways. And I don't know if I've ever truly had a bad day in the Smokies, honestly. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful. I knew it wouldn't be foggy. I just knew, even though there's rain today, I just knew the Smokies was gonna be good. I just knew. It's welcoming me. I cannot talk. The Smokies is welcoming me. I cannot talk. Welcoming me home. I don't know why I cannot say that word this morning. I don't know why, but I got butterflies. I mean, it's not like I'm nervous about hiking the Smokies because I've hiked it before. Granted, I've never hiked it northbound on this first section. I hiked this first section southbound, which is much easier. But I don't know. Just I think because I know what to expect, but it's like, you know, I'm seeing it with a different perspective, and there's just something really cool about that. One of the themes I keep feeling throughout this hike, no matter how bad days get or whatever, is how grateful I am to just be out here, just to be able to do this. Not ever want, I mean, I think a lot of people have dreams, you know, and things they want to do in life, but I think it's just natural to feel scared, too scared to do it, you know, or find excuses why you can't. And not because I think people make excuses out of like not really wanting to do it. I just think life's hard, and sometimes we try to stay within our comfort zone because we think that's the right thing to do, because it's really scary to kind of put yourself out there into the unknown. Oh man, I don't know, I just feel really grateful. Smokies. Alright, we're almost to the entrance. I mean, we're already technically in the park, but I mean, to get on the trail for the AT. That if you go straight, that takes you to the Lakeshore Trail. Here we go. Yay. All right, we gotta stop up here to the hiker box and put our permit in. All right, here's my permit. Go in. I'm officially registered for the Smokies. And now we start the biggest climb of the day, which is about, I'd say about 2 miles total. It goes up, but there are switchbacks and stuff. But it's the steepest climb of the day. All right, Smokies. Yay. One last look at Fontana Dam. Goodbye, Fontana. Hello, Smokies. Well, the clouds have parted a little bit. So the first attraction you come to on the AT is the throne. Well, that's somewhere you would sit if you were a king or something. It's a nice seat though. Baby Yoda is king of all the Force. This is the way. Yay, our first little bit of down. I love it, like when the trail's like this, and you can see the switchback. I don't know. I've always loved that. I don't know why. So I thought I'd just show y'all real quick how I do my snacks through the day. So, see, I put like Skittles, apricots, and those Honey Stinger Energy Chews. I put them on this one back here. And then I have another bag for my peanuts and the M&Ms. And I just put it in my pocket, and then I just eat it through the day. And then I have like a granola bar in here and something else. So that's how I do my snacks. I may have already showed y'all that. I forget. I forget from day to day what I do. Yay, I hear water. Yeah, I need to fill up and I need to camel up. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's a good water source. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's nice. Oh yeah, good old Smokies water. Okay, so this is probably TMI, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway, because that's how I am. So I'm wearing my running shorts today, and see they're pretty short. Well, one of the really good things about running shorts, and I'm probably speaking more to the ladies here, because guys, I mean, you can kind of go number one wherever you want to go. You can go pee wherever. But women, it's a lot harder. Well, in running shorts, you don't even have to, especially like when they're not very long, you don't even have to pull them down. Like you can just, pull them to the side, do your thing, and go on. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I just learned that just now. Well, not just now, but a little bit ago. Oh man, I was like, man, the freedom. Hopefully the weather will, that's one thing about it warming up too. And I can wear shorts. And then my bathroom breaks are much easier. Because I don't even have to take my pack off or anything. It is awesome. Oh man, look at this. She's giving us some views. Ow. Look at her. She's so pretty. Look at her trail. I just love her. All right, we are climbing up to the trail and to get near Shustak Tower. fire tower. It's a tiny bit off trail. And if it was going to be foggy, I was just not going to do it because I've already done it before. And I have a video showing you what it looks like, but it's kind of looking like there might be a little bit of views. So I might go up. All right, that's the trail up to Shushstack. That's AT. It's hard to say. And there's cloud cover, but there's still like some mountains. I don't know, I think it could look pretty cool up there. So you could kind of see the tower from here. Oh, let's just go. I think this is our only like cool thing today. You know, on the AT and Smokies. We'll have stuff tomorrow. And you know, there's different things along through our time at Smokies. But I think for today, this might be the biggest, like the, you know, I can't think what I'm trying to say. All right, let's go. All right, so there's people up here with a dog. And you're not supposed to have dogs in Smokies. And that kind of sucks because I know 2 through hikers who boarded their dogs to follow the park rules. And apparently these people don't care. Oh well, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like the rules of the Smokies, but the Smokies has one of the highest population of black bears on the east side, in the Appalachians. And there's a reason they do that. It's to protect the wildlife and to protect your dog. But anyway, I'm not going to get a whole rant about that. All right, well, here's what the inside of it looks like. I think sometimes people have tried to stay here. There's no way I would trust that floor. No way, man. Anyway, this is the inside. And I'm just going to kind of show you from right there all the views. It's so pretty. Yes. So beautiful. Not even tell how high up we are. It's pretty high. Well, Baby Yoda loved his first trip up to the Shushstack Tower. And we did have some pretty cool views. All right, now we're headed back on the AT. Let me get a little bit of down here, yay. Okay, so I think we've hiked the steepest part of the day. I mean, as far as the longest steepest, I guess I should say. So, I need to see how many more miles I have left. Okay, so anyway. So the lady up there with her dog, she was super, super nice. Her dog was actually a really good dog. And she just didn't realize. And a lot of people don't. You know, because there's so many parks where you can't take your dog. She was really apologetic because I said, you know, dogs aren't allowed in the Smokies. And she's like, oh gosh, yeah, I totally forgot, you know, I wasn't thinking. And, I mean, she's sincere about it. So anyway, but like I said, her dog was a really good dog. And I just want everybody to know I'm not hating on dogs. And anyway, I love dogs. And I even petted her dog and everything. And he was sweet. I washed her for him so she could go up to the tower because he would not go up to the tower. But, I mean, I understand why the Smokies does it. It's, you know, with the largest population of black bears, I mean, people, you know, the park doesn't want people's dogs to get hurt, and they don't want people to get hurt, and they don't want the bears to get hurt. So I do understand the reasoning behind it. And I guess that's what gets me kind of like when I seem kind of defensive about it, because, you know, I do care about animals and I just don't want anything to happen to any animal. So I guess that's why. Because, I mean, I know dogs love to hike. And I've seen so many dogs out on the trail, the AT so far, and they're just so cute. So, anyway, I just kind of wanted to say that. I don't want anybody get mad at me thinking I'm, like, hating on dogs, because I absolutely love dogs. All right, So I'm going to see how many miles I have left. I may not want to know, but it's okay. I'm going to look anyway. 9 miles. I don't know. It just depends on how the terrain does the rest of the way. For me, I would say 9 miles. Well, really, it's closer to 10. It's almost 10 miles. So that's 5 hours of hiking. 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Yeah, so I guess such a late start today. But, I mean, that's still daylight time. I don't know. I still think I'm going to try to do it. I think I'm still going to try to push to Russell Field Shelter. I mean, I could stop at Molly's Ridge. And, I mean, it's not like it makes a bit of a difference as far as whether I stop at Molly's or Russell, because of the fact that it's going to take me 3 days. I mean, I've already made arrangements to be there Monday, so I'm not going to change that. But, you know, I kind of wanted to pick up my miles and do bigger miles. I've already done a 14-mile day once, so I don't know. I just kind of wanted to pick up my mileage a little. So I think I am going to push it. Hopefully, I feel really good right now. But then again, I've only done 6 miles. So, but that was 6 miles of up, pretty much. So, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but that's my plan, is to try to push and do a 16-mile day. My legs need to start getting used to bigger miles. It's time. I think it's ready. I'm in the Smokies. I don't have snow. Yeah, okay. I forgot to tell you guys that there is a sassafras gap in the Smokies too, and I didn't even realize that until I was looking on GoHooks. I was like, that's called Sassafras Gap? That's crazy. I swear, there must be some kind of running joke in the Appalachian Trail community. There has to be. I mean, everything's Sassafras Gap. It's funny. To the junction that takes you to the Birch Spring campsite, also known as campsite 113 in the Smokies, because all of the campsites are numbered throughout the Smokies. This one gets closed a lot for bear activity, and I don't know if that's actually somebody down there. A lot of times they put a tent up to try to, I guess, teach the bears something. I'm not sure what they're trying to teach it. Anyway, so I don't know if that's somebody actually down there. That's that same tent that's there a lot. Anyway, so the next shelter will be Molly's Ridge and then Russell Field, which is where I hope to make it today. So it's funny, I'm hiking along and I'm like, oh man, how many miles have I done? Maybe I've done 4. And, I've only got like 6 miles left. And I look, well, I've only done 3 miles. And I was like, dang it, I'm slow. And I was like, because it was like 1:30 when I looked, and it was 10 miles. And it was like 2:30. And I've got 7 miles left. And I was like, dang it, I'm slow. I only done 3 miles in an hour. And then I went, wait a minute, I'm doing 3 miles an hour. I don't know if I've ever done that. I always do like 2 miles an hour. But in my head, I don't know what I was thinking. So, it's pretty cool. I mean, because it's been several ups. Yeah, I was like, man, I am so slow. I was like, I felt like I was going faster. Look at me. 3 miles an hour. Woo. Even up. Yay. Well, maybe I was going too. Who knows? There's so many ups. You just kind of forget about them because you're just like, another up. Like right now, I'm going up. All right, I've been listening to some music. That helps. Okay. Gregory Ball Trail. It's really nice. They got a really nice campsite too. I can't remember the number, but alright, 6.4. Don't be a Bucky. But it still feels nice. Well, I made it to Molly's Ridge Shelter. I still got like 3.4 to Russell Field. I think it's like 4:30-ish. I'm just going to take a break real quick. Oh my gosh. Well, I made it. I made it. I don't know. I feel like somebody must be here. Yeah, there's bags. Okay, cool. At least I'm not by myself. Oh my gosh. I'm so wore out. Oh, I'm so wore out. Yay. Alright, I'm about to fix my dinner. I got everything set up in the shelter, and there's a couple of guys here. So I'm not by myself, thank goodness, but I am going to put some of this foot care on my feet. They're doing pretty good, but this will make them feel so much better with my wool socks. Oh yeah. Pickles. It's so good. It's so good. Oh gosh, yeah. Wow. There's hogs out. Yeah, they're like over there. You can't see them very well. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're black. Well, you can kind of see them. It's right there. Hogs. Oh, I've never seen them before in the Smokies. It's crazy.